Hi, good to see you again. So last we talked, we were exploring the building blocks of your nervous system. Those three states, those three branches of your vagal nerve, the dorsal, the sympathetic, and the ventral vagal. So today we're going to start with exploring your dorsal vagal in more detail so you understand what's happening for you when you're in this state. Again, we're talking below the diaphragm, those organs of rest and digest. But what happens for us when we're in dorsal vagal is we're so overwhelmed with stimulus. So think about a week where you just had one stressful event after another. Maybe a presentation at work. Maybe you had some things happen with your kids, or unexpected personal situation to deal with. So I want you to think about that time and then imagining you get to the end of the week and it's the weekend and you just collapse. You have things you could be getting done, but you cannot move from the couch. You're totally wiped. You feel numb, you feel disconnected, you feel isolated, you do not have any energy. So just imagining being in that state of shutdown and collapse. So just take some time and imagine, a time that's happened for you. And I want you to bring up, when you're in that state, what thoughts, what feelings, and what behaviors do you have? How are you showing up? And if you had to describe yourself when you're in this state, I want you to think about when I am in my shutdown state, when I'm in my dorsal vagal state, I am numb, I am frozen, I am flat, whatever that is for you. And then the world is it distant? Is it overwhelming? Think about what those words would be for you. And so we're going to continue up into the sympathetic and then into the ventral vagal. And the idea is that by understanding where you are in these states, we can use tools and strategies to help move us up towards that ventral vagal. The other piece I want to be sure to mention is that these other parts of your nervous system, that dorsal vagal, the sympathetic, our shutdown, and our fight and flight, they're not bad. We need them or we would die. So they're not bad at all, and we all move through them at various points throughout the day. We need to be able to do that. It's when we get stuck in these patterns or we are reacting from these patterns trying to solve problems that it's not super beneficial for us. When we're in these lower states, the dorsal vagal, the sympathetic, our prefrontal cortex, it doesn't work as well. So our ability to plan, to be creative, to come up with solutions, we're really limited. So that's one of the reasons why we want to learn our nervous system and understand how we can help ourselves be rooted in that ventral vagal state. I really look forward to talking to you more about this, and stay tuned for next time, and we will talk about your sympathetic system. Bye.